Oh my gosh, so I absolutely love Gatorland. I mean, take a look at all of these alligators here. Oh my goodness. I want to go in and just play with them. I mean, and of course ours, the ones that we got shipped back here, are probably going to go in enclosures that are similar to this because they're about this size, a little bit smaller, so they might go into something else. But look at all of these alligators here. Oh my God. Oh, they're so cute. Like I said, I want to just jump in there and just cuddle with them. They're so amazing. I love Gatorland. I've said this a million times. Anytime you come down to Orlando, if you don't go to Gatorland, you are missing out. This place is absolutely amazing. And of course, I am with Mike and my girl Savannah.
Super Savannah!
Super Savannah!
Guardian of alligators and crusader for crocodile.
And extremely loud person, but I love her to death. We are going to have a great time today. These are two of my favorite people on the planet. I love you guys so much. So what are we doing right now, Savannah? I'm going to stay quiet so we don't scare the alligators.
Right. Our alligators get really scared of stuff, right? Like they know they're protected here. They get really scared. So what we're going to do is, we've never done this before at Gatorland.
What?
With you. Oh, I mean, we've done it, but actually never like this. So we're gonna try to go down onto this deck.
With all those alligators.
With all those alligators.
All right, let's do this.
It's gonna be super intense.
So the idea was to sneak up on the alligators, and they were all up on the thing, and we're gonna sneak up, and we're going to sneak up and hopefully jump on there and see them all jump into the water. But they were onto us. I mean, they totally, they all jumped in the water before we could even get there. So it was a good plan.
It was a good plan. You know, our alligators are kind of weird. You haven't been here in a while, to be fair, and they probably just forgot.
They just must have forgot.
And they're like, no, oh, that's just Brian.
Yeah, they don't love me like they love Savannah. And you guys know that we're actually picking out some of the little baby alligators to replace the bigger ones that we shipped back. These are the babies we're going to be bringing back. Look at how cute they are. Oh my gosh, tiny little baby alligators. So we're actually going to get 6 of these little babies here, these exact ones, and then we're getting 5 of the yearlings that are going to be about half the size of the ones that we shipped back, and they'll go into that tank with the other one that we have. So we'll have a total of 12 alligators. That is cool. But these guys are so cute. Oh my gosh. Aren't they cute, Lori?
Yeah, look at this guy. He's real spicy.
That's the one that we need to take home. Oh my
yes,
gosh.
I miss them being this tiny.
I know, so
I'm
this
excited.
is the first time you've been here during the day. One time, Lori came actually at night after it was closed. We were here with Omar Gosh, and we did some kind of fun stuff at night. But you haven't been here in the daytime.
No,
what do you think?
No, this is all, like I said, new to me. It was just like a big dark maze the
I know,
one
but
time.
isn't it cool?
No, it is. I can't believe, I mean, it's Gatorland, but holy crap, there's a lot of
you
gators.
you haven't even seen, she's seen like 10% of the alligators here, trust me. Just wait till you see the real big alligators. There are tons. You're gonna be blown away, trust me. We're heading off to Alligator Island. Actually, we're gonna feed Nile the huge Nile crocodile. Got some hog legs that should be pretty fun. So we got these giant alligators right here. I love this island. It's definitely a really cool place over here.
Oh, Lyle.
Oh, is Lyle coming?
Come on, Lyle.
Come on. Come on, Savannah.
Lyle's gonna eat you. Savannah, you're nuts.
Man, but you know, it's about 60% that it'll work.
That's better than half. I'm loving it. I like the odds. Oh, here comes Lyle. He's like, I know something's going on. So Mike is trying to actually get Lyle to turn around so that we can go this way to actually feed it. But right now, Lyle's girlfriend is over here facing this way. So let's see if Lyle does it. Big crocodile, huh?
That's a big crocodile. I think I gotta give him one just to get him started.
There he is. Now he's big.
There you go. You back.
The words you never want to hear when you're in with crocodiles. Uh-oh.
So, you gonna try and film us from there too?
Heck yeah. Gotta get the first person action, you know what I mean?
Alright. So, all you gotta do is get his attention with that hog leg.
Yeah.
He's coming.
Yeah, he's coming.
So hopefully he stops, and if not, you're just gonna have to run down the walkway.
Yep. Now, come here, come here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. You ready?
Don't hand feed him.
Yep. You ready? Ready, bud? Up, 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 up. There you go. Oh, there you go, buddy. Woo-hoo! I tell you
Watch
what.
up to you behind you.
What?
What are you doing, silly monkey? What are you doing?
Watch over here too.
They're surrounding me. Look at Lyle. Oh my gosh. Listen to that.
Dude, listen.
That is amazing. I mean, that is absolutely. What are you doing over here? You're getting in my way.
That was gonna creep her. That was right up on the
Yeah, she is.
backside.
Yeah, it's going.
I think they teamed up. That one was coming from there, trying to get you to go over here.
It's like push him this way.
That was good.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I tell you what, guys, that's a feeling like you can't imagine. A big. Delilah's coming. Does she need? So now the interesting thing is.
They're just throwing food over there. They're getting them all riled up.
So the thing I love about this is that we have an alligator right here that's guarding the fence. We've got Lyle is guarding the fence, and we've got gators here. So these guys are going to have to make a swim for it.
Yeah, like where am I going? Oh.
You stay over there. You stay over there. Go, 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 go. We're in a pretty iconic enclosure right here. This, of course, is Bonecrusher, the American crocodile. And yeah, I know, I'm all over the place. I'm just too excited. I'm too excited. So, how long have you had him, and what's the story behind him?
So Bonecrusher, the first, was the original crocodile here at Gatorland. American crocodiles live in Florida naturally along with alligators, and so Bonecrusher was the first crocodile here at Gatorland. Owen Godwin brought him here. It was the biggest crocodile anyone had ever seen, and there was a reward for $1,000. If you could bring any crocodile that was bigger than Bonecrusher, no one ever cashed in that reward.
Wow.
Yeah, so Bonecrusher is definitely a part of the Gatorland family, Gatorland heritage, and this is his son.
This is his son, and he came here without teeth, you said?
His son went to a different facility and lived most of his life, but then he came back when that facility closed down, and he came back with no teeth.
Right.
But we've been feeding him lots of bones, and now he's growing teeth again.
Wow. Now, I mean, does that ever happen? I mean, is that like common?
That is not common.
Wow.
So,
That's crazy.
Usually when the alveola closes over.
You always give her those big words, you know.
But I did a lot of research on this to figure out how we could get him teeth again. Not that he needs them, because he could drag you in without the teeth. But yeah, so he's starting to pop little teeny teeth back for the first time.
That is amazing. I love stories like that. Excited, Lori?
Yeah.
This is more your speed.
Well, I don't know. I hear they're really fast and go for the eyes.
They go for that's what Mike said, right?
Ben and Jerry.
Oh, Ben and Jerry. That's perfect for you.
Hi, baby. Absolutely.
How are you?
Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I moved too quick.
Come here, baby.
I moved way too quick.
Come on. Which one's Ben? Which one's Jerry?
All right, let me see their faces. I think that's Ben and this is Jerry.
Hey, Ben. What do you think, Lori? They're cute. Aren't they cool? Shouldn't we get a couple of these?
Yes, they do. So these guys actually love their chin scratches. So if you get a little bit closer with the leaf lettuce, he's gonna cheat and go for the whole bucket. So if you get a little bit closer, you can go with your other hand and go under the chin. They like their chin scratches. And then while we're, oh my goodness, look at him leaning into it. And then if you go on the back and start working to the belly, sometimes they'll actually present their entire belly because they love their belly scratches and they cannot get enough of them.
You want belly scratches?
So crazy enough, I haven't been in this enclosure. So these guys, the white alligators and the albino alligators, you guys moved back in October.
Right.
So, and this is Trezos, right?
This is Trezos.
Yeah, he is absolutely gorgeous. Look at him just sitting there like a statue, ready for some food. So let's go ahead and give him a little treat. Ready, buddy? Ready? There you go. You're so cute. One more little piece for you.
Yeah, he's good.
Ready? Come up,
That's
up.
a lot of work holding that up there.
Up, 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 up. Hey, up, 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 up. Oh, You're not doing what I want, but that's okay.
Sometimes up means forward.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, they get confused by
we're a
that.
little lenient on the meaning.
Yeah, that's all right. He looks like he's been fed okay, but he is a gorgeous animal. And again, you know, now that he's in this more natural environment, obviously you guys have to wash him like once a week, right?
Oh yeah, at least once a week, and you know, they like their dirt. So
Oh, yeah, that's,
sometimes we'll do it on a day and he'll look pristine and all shiny, and then we'll come in the next day and he had been walling around in the mud. So it's like when you wash your car.
Yeah.
It's just Murphy's Law. You probably have to wash it again
Yeah,
right
absolutely. Yep. And I've seen Savannah do a little bit of work with these guys.
Car washing. Yeah,
Car
we
washing.
do all the car washing.
after. Oh, she's the main washer.
The washer, she
Yeah,
loves it.
she's the main washer.
I've seen you in the water with these more than once.
Sometimes it's hard. You're like, it depends. He's good and easy, but his brother over here is not.
No?
And Pearl kind of goes back and forth.
Oh, okay.
So this one's always easy.
Beautiful. I love it.
So this is a Zula. Azula is her name, and she
Azula.
is a Cuban Nile hybrid crocodile.
Oh my
now
God.
we did not breed her. Just
No.
let me say that. We didn't breed her here at Gatorland.
No, that's like breeding like the, I mean, you've got the huge size and pretty aggressive Niles, and then the insane athletic Cuban.
Right.
That's a great combination.
Right. And so what you'll have is one of the smartest crocodiles in the world, the most agile crocodiles in the world, and also one of the biggest crocodiles in the world.
Oh my goodness! I mean, it is legitimately stunning, though. It does, because you can see the Cuban in it for sure. You can see all that Cuban marking, especially around its nose and mouth, but then you got that long jaw of a Nile crocodile. Oh my goodness!
And look how long. So the Cuban crocodiles have longer back legs and front legs because they're more terrestrial. So you got all that length. Back there too.
That is an animal of nightmares. I tell you what, that is a beautiful animal. I mean, that is stunningly beautiful. I cannot wait to see this thing when it's 12 or 14 foot. I don't know. I mean, wow. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably going to have the athleticism of a Cuban croc too, because of those legs, right?
The lucky part is it's a female, so
Okay.
it won't get as big as like Lyle. Because I don't know that would be like having a T-Rex on the premises all the time.
You know you weren't supposed to breed Spinosauruses, right?
No?
No Spinosauruses in the park. We've seen this movie before, right? all right, so come back here in another 4 or 5 years and you'll be this thing will be chasing patrons around the park. Guess what? The Cuban Nile got out of his paddock.
Wow.
No, but seriously, that's a beautiful animal.
It is, huh?
You're crazy.
Scary.
And she caught that.
Yeah, you guys didn't get to see that part of it, but that was sketchy.
Yeah, she caught that with her bare hands. I don't know, she's nuts.
Michael's like, no, I'm not catching it. And he was like, no one's touching it. And then I looked at Brian and I was like,
I'm catching it. Can you imagine when Salt gets this big? And again, you know, we've got this little tiki monkey over here that's even bigger, but I tell you, Salt will probably be about this size in the next couple, you know, maybe 2 to 3 years, something like that. That is going to be absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to see that animal. I mean, that's like a different level. I mean, these guys are amazing, and I love these new enclosures. I mean, they're absolutely incredible. And like I always say, guys, make sure down in the description, all the links to all their social media, the Gatorland vlog, all that type of stuff. Go pay them some love, and make sure you tell them that I sent you, because this place is absolutely incredible. Savannah, thank you so much for always being awesome. I love you, and I cannot thank you enough. You're always amazing. Like I said, go show her all Instagram, TikTok, everything.
That's where you get to see the Brian Barczyk. What you know about love.
No, I tell you what, okay, go check it out, but don't make too much fun of me. But no, seriously, I can't wait till you're coming up. You're coming up to see us here in
November.
November. So you guys, I'll put the date down, and you guys can come meet Savannah when we get out there. So thank you so much.
Thank you. It's always fun having you here.
I tell you what, this has been amazing. You know, it's kind of what I needed. I kind of told you guys that I was a little anxious and feeling a little bit whatever, not so great. But spending the day here at Gatorland with Savannah and Mike, I mean, it definitely helped my nerves a lot. lot. So tomorrow morning we head out to get Drogo. It's going to be pretty amazing, but look at this. How could you not be really happy, right? So although I still feel a little bit goofy, I definitely feel much better spending time just around good people, around these amazing animals, and what a great place. Again, I'll put all the links in the description to their stuff. Go pay them a visit, show them some love, because they're amazing, amazing people. If you enjoyed this video, as a matter of fact, right here you can watch a bunch of videos of me messing with alligators and all kinds of other stuff. It helps my click-through. Please watch that playlist. Up here you can subscribe to my podcast channel. We'll definitely get Savannah on pretty soon. On this side, I hope that you're subscribed to this vlog channel. If you're not, please hit the subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow when we go get Drogo.